flashing bright. Friday night crew chasing neon light. Heads up high in the 8-bit fight. Next level club where we win all night. Beers on tap for choices wide. Joystick warriors side by side. Pixel dreams where we can fight. Down in the arcade where secrets hide. Next level arcade club, we're never done. Game after game till the morning sun. Blades and boots where our hearts run. Eastern Swiss nights full of endless fun. Pac-Man fever chasing ghosts away. Pinball wizards shooting lifeless play. Street Fighter battles right through the fray.
Good morning, people and friends, and welcome to the Next Level Arcade Club channel. The Next Level Arcade Club is an arcade association in Eastern Switzerland. We are running an arcade with over 20 machines, and right now we are on summer break and are trying to get the place ready for the grand reopening on October 27th. In the last part, I gave you an overview of what still needs to be done in order to get ready for the reopening, and in this part we are going to start work. So actually I have received some new parts that I was waiting on, so we can tackle a whole lot of stuff in this video. We are going to work on the Hang-On, and we are going to attach a new plug to the lethal enforcers, and then we can also install the SmartyPi board and work on the PC for the Sega Rally. So stay tuned while I finish my breakfast and we will get started. So this is the Hang-On DLX. As you can see, there's a lot of rusty pieces on it that we will repaint. Also this twist throttle, it didn't come with a twist throttle, so I ordered one, but this is the wrong one. This has a speedometer cable that twists, and I just need a wire that pulls, because it should then pull on this lever here, on this gear. So I have found a replacement, a big set of like steering units from Hang-On and Super Hang-On that I need to pick up in Austria at my mail forwarding place. So still need to pick that up, and I will pick it up next week when I also drop off the package for Winnie. So what we are gonna do today is spray some rust remover on these parts, give it a good scrub with a wire brush, take off the panels, and maybe we can also repaint them today. Let's get started. So basically I have these two wire brushes. This one is a bit coarser, this is a bit finer, and this is the product that I'm gonna use. This is a rust remover. So let's spray this on and go at it. I think I might need some like paper towels or something, so let me get that real quick. So I'm back. Paper towel. Let's wipe it down. Gets rid of the stuff a little bit, but doesn't have to be perfect. It will get painted over anyway, just to remove the rust a little bit. Let's try. Still more coming off. So I know it won't get perfect. It will never get perfect, but it will get painted over anyway. So I don't think you need to watch for the whole thing. So I'll just give you an update when I'm finished. So I realized you didn't actually see anything because of the angle of the camera. So I adjusted this a little bit. So let me get you some footage. You can see the stuff is coming off. You can wipe it off. Paper towel. So you can never get rid of all of it. Just a matter of as good as it's gonna get. So hope you can see something now. Let me check the footage. So with this stuff under here, I realized it's more or less just dirt, not really rust, and a little bit of rust isn't really coming off, so I guess I'm gonna leave that. So this stuff right here is really stubborn, it doesn't really get off, but on the other hand it's really badly rusted, so it needs a lot of treatment. And I think I'm going to run out of rust remover. I have some more at the arcade, so I don't think that today is going to be the day that we can paint these parts. I'm kind of getting tired anyway, so anything at its time. This machine, it basically needs to be ready by October 5th or 6th, because that's when we want to take the photos for the flyers that we're gonna send to people. So still enough time. You know, with any hobby, as soon as you get sick of something, you need to stop it and come back to it another day. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a hobby, it would be a job, and you want to avoid that. So you can see it is coming off, but you cannot really see much of an improvement. Yeah, not right now. It looks better than it ever has. I feel that the can is almost empty here, so I don't think one can will be enough for the whole machine. There's a lot of rust underneath the motorcycle. Still needs to get tackled. And I really want to get rid of this, because this is actually like a thick layer. The surface isn't smooth anymore. Wouldn't be nice to paint. Yeah, now there's still a little bit left. Not very much, I think. Let's finish this up. So, no painting today, but kind of didn't feel like it anyway, so that's okay. Yeah. So, having a hard time getting my hands clean again, but I think we'll head to the arcade to tackle some of the other stuff, and guess I'll see you there. So here I am back in the arcade. Also dropped by the shop, got myself a little bit of brunch. This is an LKW. LKW stands for Leberkäse. For my international viewers, Leberkäse is basically a little bit like a meatloaf, but the mince is way finer. And you can usually get it in Germany and in Austria at like Autobahn service stations or at butcher shops or gas stations. And it's a popular breakfast item for blue-collar workers, and yeah, I'm gonna enjoy that. So the first thing we are going to work on is something I should be a professional at, but apparently I'm not. So this is a Dell Optiplex computer that is going to go into the Sega Rally machine. So I have bought some graphics cards second-hand that I want to put in, and obviously the standard power supply doesn't cut it, so I bought some new power supplies, but with Dell and their proprietary bullshit, I cannot plug in the ATX plug directly, so I ordered this adapter. But this adapter is the wrong one. It has 8 pins, and I need a 6-pin connector, as you can see here. This is one thing that got delivered. This is a new adapter with 6 pins. I'm not completely sure it's the correct one, but I hope it is, so we're going to try that out. So let's start by getting the old adapter off. Come on. Fuck. It really is on there. Okay. Let's attach the new connector. Don't tell me this is the wrong one. No, it should be the correct one. I'm pretty sure it is an ATX connector. I think. Is this the wrong one? Oh no, here. Okay, so let's plug in this one. Okay, that's it connected. The ATX 12 volt, is it connected yet? Where is the ATX 12 volt? Ah, it's here. Let's get that connected as well. I think, is this? This is PCI, this is ATX 12 volt. So let's untangle these wires. So, and connect this up. This is is this the correct one? Yes, it is. So that's the main board powered up. Let's get these wires out of the way. This is a little bit short. So let's just, it doesn't have to be pretty. I'm not doing any cable management. It's just a box you cannot see anyway. It's gonna be buried in the arcade. So let's install the graphics card. This is an R9 graphics card. I bought a bunch of them secondhand because I thought that I needed an AMD graphics card because of CRT EMU driver. But with the set I ordered now, it actually doesn't even matter which graphics card I have, because the adapter, there's a video adapter that works with EDIT, and no CRT EMU driver is needed anymore nowadays apparently. So it seems like my arcade knowledge is a little bit outdated. So I think it's the top. Yeah, it's definitely the top two. So let's remove this. This bracket right here. Let's remove it. Okay, so let's get these wires out of the way. So better stand up. So graphics card, it's a little bit tight. These I think these SATA connectors are in the way. Are these clamped down? Let's get them loose. Can I get them loose? Yeah, I can. Okay, let's route them a little bit differently. Okay, that should be good to go. I can squeeze it in now, I think. So let's get these wires. Squeeze them down here. It's so, it's really fucking tight. I don't think any bigger graphics card will gonna fit. I think this one will just barely fit. These fucking wires. Shit. It's too much shit in the way here. So I know it must fit. It must. So that looks good. Where is it? It's getting caught on something. Fuck! Let's get rid of all this stuff. Let's put it underneath maybe, like this. I hate stuff like this. This should be a normal tower case, and it's just so fucking small. Why does Dell need to make their computers so small? Ah, fuck. It's getting caught here. Okay, I don't think you need to watch me swearing all the time, so I'm just gonna get it over with and show you the result. So you can see I managed to get it in with a lot of swearing. It is actually connected to the PCI Express. So let's close up the lid. So, okay, close. Close, come on. Ah, fuck. Come on. Now, okay, now it's good. So, let's attach the PCI Express. I think this is the PCI Express, yeah, it is. So, like this, yeah, okay. So, this is the whole reason we are doing this shit. And let's reconnect, because I had to take them off, the SATA plugs. I reckon the blue cable goes into the blue connector and the normal one goes into the normal connector. So, fuck. Okay, so let's close this up. Let's make sure that that the fans can spin. There's no connectors in the way and no cables. So like this. This is actually not going to close because some wires get squeezed. Fuck this shit. Let's get all the wires up here, and maybe it will close. Fuck. I hate Dell so much. These fucking wires. Let's get them over here, and these, the rest of the fucking wires can go here too, and here. This one is stuck. Thank you very much. So now it should close. No, it doesn't. This one. Thank you very much. this one, leck mich. So I don't think it's going to close, guys. I'm just gonna need to put them in like this. Well, it doesn't really matter because it's going to be, look, I can show you. It's going to sit here under the seat, so no one will ever see it, that it's janky, so who cares? Main thing is that it will work. I just think if I'm going to really go at it and bang on it a bunch, then I'm probably gonna end up with some broken off connectors, and let's just leave it at that. One thing I do want to test is if it actually powers on with the new adapter. So let me get a power cable. So I need to plug this in. So I have power cable here. Let's try to turn it on. Where is the power on button? Where is it? I think where is the power on button? Right here. No, this? No? Okay. No power on. Is this still connected? Yes, it is. Is the cable all the way in? Did I kill it? I don't think the power supply has a on and off button. No. This machine is dead. It is dead. Or it is the connector. Or the adapter is wrong. The adapter might be wrong. That's why it isn't turning on. I don't think the machine is dead because it worked fine, and I did bang on it a little bit, but it should still power on at least. So I think I still have the wrong adapter. Congratulations. So I think I will need to order another one. Really getting tired of it, but what can you do? Maybe put in some more time to do research. Or what I could actually do is make an adapter, because I found the pin up myself. I could just or I will order another adapter. I just want to have it all plug and play, so I'm going to order a new adapter. The third one, yay! So let's continue to work on these lethal enforcers. As I mentioned, left gun doesn't work, plug is busted. I need to attach a new plug, so okay, that should be good. Let's take the lid off. So let's get some light in here. So basically it's this DuPont plug, and it was already a really bad crimp and the wires always flew out. So this time I want to make sure that I make good crimps and have it all solid. So I have my DuPont set here, and I'm going to need the female ones. It's these ones. So I have my first wire here. I hope you can see it. I'm still having some trouble with the camera. So I don't have a crimping tool for DuPont, so I just need to use my regular pliers. So this is the first wire. It doesn't look too bad. This is solid. So next one, another female pin. And the sheathing. Ah, fuck. This isn't good. Okay, maybe I can salvage it. Ah. Fuck. Okay, I think it's going to work. Come on. This one won't be as solid, so might be a good idea to just start over, but let's see if I can make it work. Okay. And let's crimp this part. To be honest, it is quite solid, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get it into the housing. It looks a bit jank. Again, I hate crimping. You never get it right. Let's start over. This one isn't good. This time I want the plug to be solid. I want this plug be bomb proof. So this isn't probably not the same. Why? Doesn't matter. Let's just do the next one then. Let's twist this a little bit. Oh, actually
it has some. Okay, so let's connect this up. I really hope my battery doesn't die again. Battery of my camera died. Now it's on 13%. I don't think it'll get me through the whole day of shooting, and will probably need to recharge again. And I don't have the best charging cable here, so it is really slow. Probably need to get a second battery for my camera so that I can actually shoot for the whole day. So this one doesn't look too bad. Looks better at least, and it is also solid. So there's, in order to save battery, there's 3 more wires that I need to do, or actually just 2. So you can see, I will just do it real quick and I'll be back. So I have all 4 wires crimped now and they are all solid. So we need to attach them to the housing, and I actually need to check the pin out. So it's red, white, black, blue. Red, white, black, blue. So red, white, black, blue. I need this one. This is for 5. No, this is the wrong one. Where's the 4-pin ones? Is this a 4-pin one? Yes. So let's start with red. This one is the red wire. Red. Let's connect this up. This one is good. Then it's black. Or is it? Is black? Oh fuck. I got zapped. It's white. So I can still get zapped from this machine even though it is plugged, isn't turned on. I don't think that my IoT switches that I use actually connect. They probably just disconnect the neutral. This one cannot fit in. I need to adjust a little bit here, make it a little bit tighter. Maybe not. I really want this to be solid this time. I've had countless problems with this machine because the wires always flew out, and I kind of don't want that anymore. So I think right now it's black. Black and blue, yeah. So I need the black one. The black one. So let's put it in. Cannot fit this either. I need to squeeze it a little bit more. So want to make sure that it goes into the housing nicely and doesn't fly out anymore. These depot connectors, they have a little click system actually, and if you cannot get it to the click, then you're gonna have a bad time. But it seems like this one is solid. So next one. This one doesn't look too bad, but I can already see that I will need to. This really needs to be tight so it fits. I don't really like depot connectors all that much, but they fit on pretty much everything that you have in the arcade space, so they are handy. So the red wire needs to be on the bottom. So let's plug this in. So guys, the camera died on me again. It's on recharge now. I'm gonna continue filming with my phone. I have the plug connected now. Let's see if it works. So the game is turned on now. Let's test it. First, let's coin it up. Press start.
Player 1.
It now works perfectly, so this one is all fixed. Check this out. So you might remember that I mentioned that I bought this new Crisis Zone board and it didn't work, but all of a sudden it decided to boot up, so good news, I guess. We will see. And guess what? We have a black screen again and no game. Even though the logo came and it came on for a little bit. Board still isn't good. Nothing happens. So my camera is still recharging and I want to give it a good half hour so it can get some actual charge this time. So I'm going to take a little bit of a lunch break. I'm actually not hungry because I had that large breakfast. But the best thing I can do right now, I don't want to wait. I don't want to sit around and wait, so I'm going to Mickey D or Burger King or something and get myself something to eat, and I'll be back. So I'm back from my lunch break. Camera is a little bit recharged. Let's work on the SmartyPi board. So let's unbox it. Fuck. So okay, that's the SmartyPi board. Okay. So basically all that's needed is the Raspberry Pi. And where does it connect? It connects right here. GPIO needs to be here. And there's some accessories here. All the baggy Smarty. Open this up. So I'm working in this corner so that the camera can actually recharge while I'm recording. So Smarty. Okay. Let's check the instructions. Not sure what I need to do. When your SmartyPi, blah blah blah. Gently remove the GPIO to SmartyPi adapter. GPIO to SmartyPi adapter. It's this one. I need to remove it. Okay. Remove the microSD card. place the nuts onto the frets and finger tighten them. So, are there any nuts in here? There, I think there are, yeah. Just 2 of them though. So this one doesn't want to go on. Come on. Hang on. See these ones? Stick the Raspberry Pi onto the frets from the hex nuts. These are threaded, so should be good. Maybe not all of them are threaded. I know that this one is. Oh, this one is a bitch to put on. Okay, looks like it's working, and hand tighten them. Okay. That's hand tight. This one is also threaded. This one also goes on. So place the Raspberry Pi on the threads from the hex nuts. You may need to loosen the screws. Once the Pi is sitting correctly, place the nuts 4 times. There should be 4 nuts. But I only have... Ah, there's another one. There's another one. So there are actual 4 nuts in here. Okay. And I can see another one. Oh, this one. I need to actually remove this one anyway. Come on. So come on. Does it actually need 4 ones? I don't think so, but this is the most annoying one to do. Ah, fuck. Come on. Let's get it on. Ah, fuck. Come on. Okay. Come on. I will skip this one. I can't be bothered to put it on. Fuck it. So, plug the supply USB. So I need to attach the heatsink right here, I guess. Or no. This is another chip. So it will go right here. So let's attach that. Come on. Okay. So that's the heatsink attached. As shown on the SmartyPi sales screen. So this cable needs to go here. This is a microcontroller of some sort. Okay. Plug the supply. So I need to remove this micro SD card or acting from the adapter you received with SmartyPi. Ah, okay. From the adapter you received. That's this adapter. So this micro SD card needs to go into the Raspberry Pi right here. So come on. Fuck it. Come on. Hello. This is correct. So it's in. It's definitely in there. Okay. Place the Raspberry Pi on the threads from the hex nuts, align against the pins, both Pi and SmartyNet heighten the nuts, the heatsink, large enough surface will connect it, blah blah blah. So it does say, now I see what's, now these ones need to connect like this. It doesn't mention it in the manual, but it's pretty obvious. So this one is a bit bent here. Come on. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay. So, okay, I think this is the board ready to go. Let's install it. So I have my SmartyPi board here. Let's get on the back of the power drift. I hope you can see something. Let's see. So let's get this one out. So I reckon that this one would be for the outrun and I need to use the adapter. So Okay, let's put this one in here. That's okay. And let's put, fuck, come on, this one in here. So it's a plug and play replacement. That's amazing. It's a little bit tight. There's another plug right here. I'm not sure where this needs to go. Come on. Come on. I think this needs to reach all the way over there. And come on. This one. There's two plugs here. I think maybe it also only needs one because these are connected and these are used to as like a ribbon cable to connect these two boards together, maybe. So maybe I just need one of them. So, but either way, the cables are too tight. I need to undo a little bit, so let me get something to cut. So I'm back now with some cutters. Let's cut this and let's unplug this. So that's enough, I think. Maybe no, I need to cut this as well. So okay, that's it loose. I need to cut all these. Fuck, I hate it. It's so neat now and going to get screwed up, but so I did check the manual, and these two connectors that I wasn't sure about, they're power connectors, and I just need to plug in one of them. Is this isn't yet. I don't want to cut a wire, so okay. And this one, no, maybe I will leave this one. So okay, that's it loose. Plug in one power connector, one of the power connectors. Come on, get in. Okay, that's in. Then there's this plug. This one needs to go here. Okay, and that's the whole thing connected. So we should be able to turn it on now and have something happen. Let's try that. So I just realized that I've accidentally misconfigured my camera while it was on my head. So excuse me for the 4:3 footage, but doesn't really matter anyway. 4:3 is retro, right? So let's turn it on, see what happens. Nothing so far. I can hear some sounds. No video yet. So let's go back here. Is there some connector that I have missed? it does have power. So this is the video plug. This goes here. This goes here. Ah, I can see. Let's turn it off and reattach that. So it's all plugged in now, including the video. Let's see what happens now. I can see something on the screen, that's good. SmartyPi. I don't think that's right. Maybe I plugged it in backwards. I don't know. Let's check again. So it says right here on the connector RGBS. So let's plug this out. I reckon the rightmost one is red, and red needs to, it is rightly connected. Let's try it this way. I don't think I can break anything, so it does the exact same thing. Let's check the manual. So guys, if you look really closely, you can sort of see the game, and that it's like out of sync. So I do think all it really needs is some monitor adjustments. I did check the manual though, and there was a link online that you could check. So I'll probably do that too before I adjust anything. I don't really feel like adjusting the monitor today. There's a big ass fan that the previous owner modded on it, and it doesn't have any knobs, and it's gonna be fiddly, and I can't really see anything what I'm doing. So maybe tomorrow, maybe when someone else is here, I think it might be a bit disappointing to not have it all working right now, but I'm pretty sure it's just down to a little bit of fiddling, as it normally is when you attach a new PCB. Sometimes happens, so no biggie. I will count this as a success. So guys, I think that wraps it up for today. I will come back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. I have some smaller stuff to do tomorrow. One thing I didn't mention is that I also received my Tekken 3 board. I might just plug it in tomorrow to see if it works. I will not convert it this weekend. It will be for next video. I will just like to know if it works. And there's a few smaller things that I will probably do tomorrow. I will just attach it to this video, so see you soon.
So here I'm back on Sunday. I had a look at the footage yesterday and I realized again sometimes you couldn't actually see what I was doing, and I really want to make sure that this doesn't happen anymore. I also realized that the video is over an hour long already, so I'm trying to keep it brief for today. There's not much I need to do anyway, so it should work. So with the Le Mans machine, I received it and the force feedback didn't work. I opened it up and I realized some plug wasn't in, and when I plugged it in, now during the boot up sequence the wheel actually moves. So I thought that it was all fixed, but in game it actually doesn't work. So what I need to do now is to open it up again and check for an error code so I can do some research. So machine is turned on now. Let's check 8.8. Let's start the game.
Select fourth. Select all. Select navigation.
So still says 8. 8. Okay, so that's just it. So with the Soul Edge, I just want to try out my Tekken 3 board real quick, so let me plug it in. So I have the board connected and powered on, and as you can see it works. So good news. A little bit loud. So right here I have the 2 chassis that I need to send to Vinny. The other 3 I still have at home and in my truck. So I have everything ready to go. I'm gonna call off the video now. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, hit the bell, visit my blog and check my website, and name your firstborn after me and everything, all the standard stuff. So thank you very much. See you next time and have a good one.
Next level arcade club, we're never done. Game after